Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Graciously Growing, and welcome to Vlogmas Day number 15. Now today, I'm going to share with you some plants that I purchased. Today's Sunday, and I purchased them yesterday. Yeah, I did. I purchased them yesterday. So I had no intentions, you guys, of going plant shopping, but I received an email on Friday evening about one of my favorite nurseries having a sale, and in the email they said that all of their plants, their house plants, were 50% off, and it was only for yesterday. And so I was like, I gotta go check this out. And it's actually the same nursery that I did a Let's Go Shopping video earlier, on an earlier video for Vlogmas, but I didn't purchase anything that day. I purchased something from Home Depot and I showed it to you as a new agonema, but from that nursery I didn't purchase anything. But I did show you quite a bit of what that nursery has in its selection. So if you want to go back and check out that video, feel free to do so. But for right now, I'm going to share with you the 4 plants that I got. And I haven't even, they're just sitting in my plant room right now. I haven't even figured out like where I'm going to put them yet. So the first one, now let me tell you, I had this plant before. It was doing very good, and then I let it dry out. You know, that seems to be a story that I keep saying lately, and it just never came back. And I loved this plant so much, and I saw that they had it, and so I got it again. This is my button fern. Now, like I told you, all the plants were half off. Let's see if I can find. So this one was originally $14.99. Let's just say $15. And so it was $7.50. So look at her. For just a little over $7, $7. She's really nice and healthy in a pretty big size plant. And I'll show you the tag here. But isn't she gorgeous? And I'm gonna make sure that I don't let her dry out this time. But she's a beauty. That's the first plant. Okay, you guys. This plant right here, I'm just a sucker for punishment, because literally this is the 3rd time I purchased this plant. It always, I mean, it looks beautiful, obviously. And then it just slowly just dies. Okay, a very slow and painful death. But I love this plant, and I don't do very well with this genius at all. And so I said that I wasn't going to purchase any more plants from this genius. You probably know what it is if you watch my video, but I just had to try one more time, and we'll see. And I am gonna only use distilled water, and I'm gonna do my best to keep this plant healthy and happy. And that is a Calathea white fusion. I've had a Calathea white fusion, I had a Calathea yellow fusion, and neither one of them are alive today. But I just love how this plant looks. And so it was originally $17.99, so it was half off of that. So like 9 something if you just round it up to $18, so $9. Isn't she gorgeous? And what I like about them is they even have that pretty like purple lavenderish coloring on their back of their leaves, and then they're just so beautiful. And usually what happens with mine is it just starts browning, and I don't know, I just have a hard time with this plant, but I'm going to do my best. Like I said, I'm only going to use distilled water, and I'm going to do my best not to kill this plant. And hopefully this time next year, this plant will still be in my collection. Hopefully. Okay. So next, you guys, is I showed you for one of the Vlogmas days, I showed you my Canary Island ivy, and I told you that I was going to try to get just a regular green variety one, and they had it. And I got it because it was, can you see that, $6.99? So half of $6.99. You know I had to bring it home. So look, beautiful ivy. Like I said, my variegated one, the Canary Island ivy, is doing very well. And so hopefully I can just do the same thing with this one. I think I'm gonna keep this one here in my plant room because I think it's just might do better in here. So yeah. So if you're keeping count of what I paid, I wasn't. Let me think. The button fern, what was that? What was the price of that? Okay, let's just say 15. So 7 something. This one, so we're like at 10, right? A little bit over $10. And then this fusion, was I'm just rounding off 18, so we're at 19, right? We're at $19. And then the very last plant, I've been wanting to have this plant in my collection for a while, and I have it. And this one was $19.99, so it was on sale for $20. So you can just say basically I got 4 plants for approximately $30. And this is my Schinapsis True Blue Moonlight Sterling Silver. Full name there, isn't it? And this is how she looks. I haven't had her before. This is my first time having this type of Schinapsis. And I'm hoping that I am able to grow her. I don't think this plant is that difficult. She does have some browning on her tips. You know, she came that way, so nothing that I've done yet. She has a new leaf coming in. I love the silvery. I love plants that have like the silvery tinge to their leaves. So yeah, beautiful. So for like 30 bucks, I have 4 plants, and I think that was a very good deal. And like I said, it was only for yesterday, so I took advantage of that, and I just wanted to share those plants with you for Vlogmas Day number 15. I don't even remember, I got dirt on me. I don't even remember what alphabet we're on. I think today would be O. If I'm not, I think today would be O, which means tomorrow will be P, which I can't wait to share with you my philodendron collection, because I have quite a few philodendrons. I really do. And so, and oh my God, it's going to be probably a pretty long video because I'm going to share with you my philodendrons. I am going to share with you and my pothos as well. So yeah, that's going to probably be a pretty long video. Kind of probably around the same amount of time it took for me to share with you all of my agonemas. It'd probably be around that time, you know, that amount of time. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I'm kind of tired today, so I'm going to, you know, figure out where I'm going to put these plants tomorrow. Right now, they're just hanging out in my plant room, and it's nice, and you know, the humidity in here is great, so they'll be fine. And then I'll figure out where I'm going to put them tomorrow. But you guys, until next time, like I always say, be blessed.